Research shows that careers that require brilliant minds attract a much lower number of females. Why? It is a complicated question. Stereotypes, unintentional bias, lack of encouragement to name a few. Girls are brilliant. In fact, here are some brilliant role models.
Mary Jackson was an American mathematician and aerospace engineer. Mary was born in Hampton, Virginia in 1921 and graduated from high school with the highest honors. Mary later attended Hampton University, where she graduated with a bachelor's degree in mathematics and physical science in 1942. 2 years later, Mary married Levi Jackson. They had 2 children and stayed together until Mary's death. In 1951, Mary joined the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, or NACA. She was a member of NACA's West Computers, a group of African-American female mathematicians whose work contributed to the U.S. space program's early success. Mary later received an offer to work for engineer Kazimierz Sarnecki, who was conducting experiments in a high-speed wind tunnel. Sarnecki encouraged Mary to train to become an engineer, and she had to petition the city of Hampton to attend the segregated Hampton High School, where the necessary courses were offered. Mary succeeded in 1958 to become the first African-American female engineer to work at the newly established NASA, NACA's successor. Mary worked as an aerospace engineer for 20 years, but her work centered on the airflow around aircraft, and she was unable to be promoted. In 1979, Mary left engineering and took a demotion to become manager of the Women's Program at NASA, where she sought to inspire women's opportunities. Mary later retired in 1985 and passed away in 2005. Mary was a proponent of encouraging future generations to pursue STEM careers. For example, in the 70s, she helped children who were part of a science club at community centers in Hampton build their own wind tunnels and conduct experiments to promote diversity in STEM. Mary received greater recognition for her contributions to the space program after her death, and the story of West Computers was dramatized into a novel and film, Hidden Figures.